How y'all doing out there? This is Nico B and the Blackeffect. You know what it is. Hit the like button. Let me get into this because this is an important video. Recently, Joe Biden he's got on TV saying that he's gonna federally mandate, he's gonna mandate vaccines for all federal employees, even federal contractors. So if you want to work with the government, like doing a contracted job that's around the hospital, you got to get vaccinated. This man is basically he's doing everything he can short of just federally mandating it for everyone in the country to be vaccinated, which, he can't do, and which no one in America should allow him to do. You understand? Because that right there will cause immediate conflict. That's immediate disruption and implosion of the country. You destroy the country, you do that. Soon as you do that, it's gonna become dystopian. Niggas is gonna start killing people. They gonna start getting killed. Innocent people gonna start dying. Otherwise, productive citizens gonna start getting messed up. Gonna become mentally ill, spiritually demonized. People gonna start demonizing innocent people, and those people gonna start, creating pockets and resistance. It's gonna become like, a dystopian movie. And we see that coming. You should stop the foolishness, man. Joe Biden, what do I mean by this? Because people always, people, what you need to do, and us as black people, we need to get, stop being so aloof on everything. Stop being so oblivious to everything. And you worried about, some of you niggas is pathetic. Y'all worried about the booty. Yeah, some of y'all just y'all not informed about anything. You're not educated on anything. And you just listen to what massa tell you to do. You just listen to what people tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? You'll let somebody come and inject your kid with some unknown shit, and you don't even know what it is. And you just, they said it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody said it's all right. You know what I'm saying? You get some people who such hypochondriacs. It don't matter what it was before this, they was always sick with something. Or their kids was always sick with something. Have you ever just tried to take care of yourself? Have you ever tried to exercise, eat right, and put the right things in your body, and not Mickey D's, feeding your kids Mickey D's and SpaghettiOs every day, and ramen noodles all the time, and candy and they eat snacks. That's what's got them unhealthy, allergies and stuff. You smoking cigarettes in front of them, idiot. You know what I'm saying? That's what got your kids unhealthy. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, this stuff, people not being honest. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand, like I said, and people not informed. They don't understand how health works. Joe Biden, I want to ask you this. Why the hell are you talking about, why does the vaccinated need protection from the unvaccinated? I thought if you vaccinated, you cover, right? You know what I'm saying? If you vaccinated, shouldn't it cover you from getting the disease? No. If you're vaccinated, you can still get it, spread it. So what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say that you protect? You're not. So you can get other people sick if you got the vaccination anyway. And that's playing Russian roulette, because people who got the vaccine, we know some have died. We know some have gotten very, very sick. Some have gotten things that debilitate illnesses, or illnesses where they still have to this day. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So people not jumping at the chance. It don't even make sense. And it definitely don't make sense for you to try to make people do something. You got herd immunity. You know what I'm saying? Your body's natural defenses will build, build an immunity to these diseases and viruses. But we not asking ourselves the real questions. Ask yourself, do they manipulate these viruses, live viruses, in labs and make them more potent? Do they do that? Do people do that? You ask yourself. Yeah, they do. So it's not, if we were just to stop spedunkering and manipulating and touching everything, you wouldn't even have all these strong viruses and variants and things out here in the first place. This not just manifesting from people. You know what I'm saying? America, you know what I'm saying? People who keep themselves clean, doing, you wash your hands, you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? These same diseases on the earth gonna be here, you know what I'm saying, for the time immemorial. God, you know what I'm saying? If he decide to pull your number, then your number get pulled, and there's nothing you can do about it. What you need to do, or all of us, if you want to figure out, because right now, you know what I'm saying, it's the time now to either stand with it or against it. It's the time now to start saying, to stand up and be like, we not going for no further with that bull crap. Because I feel sorry for the healthcare workers who, you know what I'm saying, decided that, and a long time ago, before this was ever known, that they wanted to go into the healthcare field and help somebody and do something, you know what I'm saying, and do that as a profession. And I commend them for that. They shouldn't be subjected to being guinea pigs. They shouldn't be subjected to having their autonomy taken from them, they God-given freedom, to where you make them have to inject themselves with this stupid vaccine, this unknown substance, this synthetic substance that their body might not react positively to, and you want to make them inject it just because they want to work. You know what you're doing. And you're wrong, America. Just like Pastor Dow is saying, shout out to my man, Pastor Dow. He's right. America don't care about its people. It don't care about its children, because we have, it's a propaganda attack against them, against their mind, to confuse them and bring them into some agenda. There's the America don't care about its soldiers. You see what happened in Afghanistan. They just totally remove and abandon the people over there. They grab the soldiers who be doing all that work over there. They come home, they don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? They have to struggle and barely in a struggling healthcare system that's still not, you know what I'm saying, working properly. You got America don't care about black people. We already see how they use and abuse them. You know what I'm saying? America don't give a damn about the white men who built this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They toss them under the bus at the first sign of trying to race bait and cause confusion with the race war. America don't care about nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because this land abandoned its first love. And that's why God himself is punishing America. America got, in God we trust on all of the currency. You just pick up $1, in God we trust. They don't trust God at all. This is proven in it. If America trusted God, there would be no mask mandates. It wouldn't be none of that. It wouldn't be no limited space or nothing. You understand? Because at the end of the day, again, I'm going to say this again. God is the one who chooses. I kill, I make alive. The Lord says this. You understand? So when he picking and choosing, what you need to do is get in this. You need to get into this word, you know what I'm saying, and understand God bring healing. God gives all. It don't matter what you do. You could take care of yourself, run around. You run 100 miles. You could do all the things, you know what I'm saying, eating all the veggies that you want. But if God decide, you know what I'm saying, that it's your time, you doing something, and you know what I'm saying, your spirit ain't right, you're not in alignment, you know what I'm saying, and God decides to punish you, or God want to get your attention, or God, one is trying to warn you of something you're not doing, you know what I'm saying, then it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You got cancer, you get cancer. You don't know, you're like, oh, what the hell? It don't matter. Like, it's so many, it's a book thicker than this of medical or not, like things, medical illnesses that the doctors don't have a full explanation for. These things happen. The human body is an amazing thing, and God has designed it to do, amazing things. He designed it to do to heal and to do what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to live with these bacteria and viruses on the earth. Everything is in a harmony. Your body needs that bacteria in the gut. You got so many forms of bacteria in your gut, and that's where most of your immune system is, in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? And in the intestinal walls. When you go, your food break down there, it turns into a poop. You poop it. You know what I'm saying? That's feces, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where your body is expelling the toxins. Reading up, it do it again every day. Expel the toxins. It do it again every day. There's things in your tears. There's things, your saliva is live bacteria breaking down food. You know what I'm saying? Breaking down animal flesh. Breaking down plant material. Breaking down these things. Your body's supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Your body ain't supposed to be getting injected with synthetic medications and popping synthetic. That's how you develop cancers and things like that. And, blood clots and anomalies in your body because you taking in anomalies. You know what I'm saying? That's that simple, Mr. Joe Biden, your old ass. And you hadn't survived. Have you even took this vaccine? You hadn't survived this long. You know what I'm saying? By being stupid, you know what I'm saying, and not taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's nothing but the favor of God. And at the end of the day, when he decides to, you know what I'm saying, or when he decides to do this or to move a person here or to give them, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. But the thing is we're living backwards. Like, we're ill-informed. And the reason why you ill-informed is because you are not in the truth. Again, you're not in the truth, man. I don't want to hear nothing about that. You want to keep putting your faith in men. You want to keep doing that. Go do that then. You know what I'm saying? Or do you want to get the word of the living God? The Bible, basic instructions for before leaving earth. That's what the hip hop community has said, coined the phrase of in the Bible. And I like that phrase. This book here has helped millions, billions. This book here is the book for life instruction. This is the book of history. This is the book of telling you of what God has done on the earth. What the creator and his plans are for the earth. You can get you a relationship with the Lord, man. Draw near to Christ and he'll start drawing near to you. He'll start, the Lord will send the spirit out. He'll start coming to you. I don't want to hear no excuses until you've done it, man. Go do the work, my nigga. You can't say nothing until you've done the work. Because right now, a lot of people are gonna have their lives ended early and abruptly and they're gonna be swept up in tragedy because they not in the truth and they don't know. You know what I'm saying? You jump out, like I said, I said this in the previous video. I liken it to the movie Pitch Black. When they was traveling on that line with the light, everybody following Riddick, Vin Diesel, and them lights was on his back, and the monsters, if you had to stay in that light, if you got out of the path of the light, you know what I'm saying, then you will get swept up very quickly and devoured by those alien raptor monsters that was on that planet. So everybody was in the line, the straight path, following Riddick. I liken that to us, you know what I'm saying? That's what we have to do with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And especially right now, you had time to deviate. Now it's a bottleneck. Now that path of light is getting smaller and smaller. You gotta follow it. Some people, you know what I'm saying, get distracted by what's going on. Like Satan be playing tricks on, say like, you in the darkness, your eyes could play tricks on you. Some nigga might look over, think he see a way out, another way out. He get tempted. He drop the light. He go over there, monsters. Some niggas can't make it. Some niggas don't have the endurance. You know what I'm saying? They moving. Niggas start leaving him. Riddick ain't stopping. Riddick, you know what I'm saying? No, he's focused. He looking straight forward. He know what he got to do. He carrying the lights. Some niggas get tired. Hold on, need to wait. The light snap from it. His light go off. Bang. Some people, like I said, man, it's on and on. But you have to stay in the path of the light and get to the end. Because if you deviate and get out into that darkness, nowadays, you're going to get swept up. There's so many pitfalls and dangers that's out there. The Lord is projecting judgment on the earth. But that stuff, it's time to fight back and stop being so aloof. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with no, you doing that to healthcare workers and federal workers. Nigga, what? Because a nigga want to work at the post office. He got to give up his bodily autonomy. He don't want to take the shit. He ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the people who vaccinated don't need protection from the healthy. They don't need protection because most people who not taking this vaccine and stuff, they either trusted in the Lord and trusted in, you know what I'm saying, they own brain they own body, they trusting in their own health. You know what I'm saying? They know their body. They know what, you know what I'm saying, when they feeling sick at the end of the day. And if you in the same thing, so if you talking about people just walking around like this, the T virus. First of all, it's not the T virus, and you acting like people just walking around, just not just automatically feeling good. You feel me? And they just, everybody have corona. That's not the case. Usually there's symptoms. You understand? When you're sick, if you got a virus and it's invaded, you're usually gonna feel something. Unless you just aloof of your own health and mortality, which you don't have the time to be like that no more. And if you are like that, then hey man, shame on you. And whatever come to you, whatever traumas and drama you get into, man, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's time to stand for something or die for anything. And there's a lot of things that you can, be off this earth for. You feel me? Like just being silly. Like you gotta really be vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Understand what's going on. Use the past. Look at these things have happened before. Like Satan has used the system of the world to manipulate large groups of people before. Look, but you know what I'm saying? Before the fall of these civilizations. You know what I'm saying? Rome was very prosperous, had the Colosseums. They had niggas, they was loving bread and circus. They loved to see niggas kill themselves. Look, that's what we like to see. Entertainment was like the big thing on the docket. Nobody really want to, think about and go the real things that's going on and go against them. You know what I'm saying? People always demonize the Christians, and want to fall away from those teachings, the true teachings, because when you distort the teachings of the Lord, then you can manipulate people and you get a smorgasbord of chaos. You understand? But when you get the true teachers of the Lord, those people, are the salt of the earth. It's hard for infrastructure and nefarious and devious and dubious companies and entities and big corporations and all of those things, those greedy entities that's led by Satan. It's hard for them to thrive because they go at a stark contrast with the Lord. The Lord, when the people of God meet that, they hit them like this. You know what I'm saying? It's either like, because it bring a light to them. The people of God shine a light on whatever's going on. Like this light's above my head, it shine on whatever is going on, good or bad. So you can't manipulate no more. Now your evil is out in the open. The evil of America is out in the open. No one trusts these politicians. It's a game of politics. They all say the same thing. Now a lot of people today that's been doing in politics and on the news and all of this and in media. Some of these people should be brought to criminal charges. You know what I'm saying? For the Cumos and all of these people. Some of y'all have manipulated lives to where many lives have been lost. Y'all niggas should be brought up on criminal charges. Y'all don't control what people do, bro. The Lord do. You know what I'm saying? This is the final judge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be, if you not pulling from this and getting laws from her, man, I don't give, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just talking. You feel me? Like the stuff that made America great, the way we got to where we came from is because we were collectively a Christian country. Collectively, these beliefs were believed. Like the people believed this stuff. You know what I'm saying? The people knew this was real. The government laws were shaped around the heavenly courts. The laws of the heavenly court, the laws that were given in the Bible. These were for universal harmony and morality. That's what God's instruction will give you. Harmony of everyone, of people working together. Like you can't have a bunch of people, over here, one person over here, a person down here, a person over here, a person over here. Like that's division. Division is confusion and chaos. No, you can't move on one accord. When it's division again, when you know what I'm saying, when you on this path of light, You got people out here, outliers over here, outlier over here, outlier over here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be, it's easy to come sweep them up then with all this division, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that, keep the video going too long. I think, what I'm saying, I pretty much covered it. But Joe Biden, you can go F yourself. What you doing, what I'm saying, is disgusting. Take your old self somewhere, what I'm saying, and go take a nap before the, what I'm saying, before you ain't got much more time on this earth. You know what I'm saying? You old. So why you so worried about coronavirus? Bruh, you can anything come, you know what I'm saying? When the Lord come calling and you gotta answer. You even have to answer. The Lord appoints kings, appoints all that. Lord allowed you to come show your butt. The Lord allowed you to be president for finally in your old, when you're 95, you know what I'm saying, to come show your stupidity and how weak you are. You a joke, man. That's what you're looking like. And to do this to people, you know what I'm saying, to try to federally mandate workers and all these loopholes so people can't earn wages, messing up otherwise productive and healthy citizens, man, that's disgusting. And no one should stand for that. With that being said, bro, you know what I'm saying? We know what time it is. The people of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, will be the last beacon of hope if they have to be. With that being said, it's the Black Effect. I'm gone.